doesn't matter where we are on this wealth game, we can level up. Let's go to the next level. All right, let's go to next question. All right, retirement savings benchmarks. My employer's 401k platform, Fidelity, and some other reading I've done recommending saving double your income by age 35. My wife and I are not gonna hit that target, but I'm wondering what's the next target for retirement saving is to see if that is more realistic target. Do people have other recommendation on the multiplier of income should be saved by age? Okay, so benchmarks, great, but you only can do what you can do right now. It doesn't matter what your age, it doesn't matter where you are. If you're underperforming according to the benchmark, what is gonna do for you knowing that? It's either gonna make you sad, woe with me, how bad I'm doing, not like whatever Fidelity says, or you can say, okay, let me put some pep into my step and increase or figure out or pay off debt so I don't owe anything to anybody, and then I can focus on retirement and saving for kids' education, stuff like that. These are the options we have. Let's take those options and do with them the best we can do. Let's do all you can do is all you can do. Okay, next question. I currently make 71K gross. Should I focus on aggressively paying off all my debt, then start aggressively saving for retirement? Max out 401k. Or should I pay down my debt and save for down payment on a house and buy a modest condo and then aggressively save for retirement in my 40s, 50s? Okay, very good questions. Priorities. So really, neither way is wrong or right. Of course, I would say put money into Roth IRA before you max out 401k. But if you can max out 401k, that means you can at least put $2,000 away after your expenses for whatever purpose. So according to the wealth game, you would level up from budgeting. You would pay off all your debt. You put emergency fund in place of 3 to 6 months of your expenses. The next step would be putting money into retirement, 15%. Okay, so now the step after that is putting money for kids, and then saving for down payment on your house. But you can rearrange those. For example, if you put $24,000 a year or can put into 401k, that means in 2 years you can have $50,000 down payment on the mortgage. Obviously, depending where you are in the country, that could be enough for a down payment on a house. So you don't do any investing for 2 years until you save up that down payment. You buy a property, okay, and then you go back to the steps of 15% into your retirement, and then saving for kids if you have any. But that's both, like in this question, modest condo, right? Both options are good. Just don't spend 10 years of saving for down payment for condo. First of all, they will go up in price, and you're probably not going to catch up. You're not going to be able to keep up with the inflation and how much that condo will be growing in price. Okay, so it's usually better when you're ready to lock in the price of the property today than save for 5 years, for example. Even if you want to buy in cash and you want to save, let's say $500,000, $100,000 a year towards the property, well, that property in 5 years is going to cost probably $750,000, you know. But if you put that $100 down on it today and buy it at $500,000 with $100,000 down payment, then you will catch up in 5 years and you pay it off. Okay, so you're not going to pay that much interest per se. All right, welcome to everybody who just joined. If you're on your way to work or you're on your way to gym, welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's go to the next question. How to start saving for retirement in my 30s? Again, the 30s people realize that, okay, I don't have anything going on, let's do it. I have 36 years old female. I'm just trying to figure out what would be a good company to start a retirement plan with. I've been working since I was 15. Wow. But I've never been anywhere longer than 18 months. Not wow. Especially since graduating college for an AAS in IT when I was 27. IT jobs seem to be very inconsistent. Companies lose the contracts they're working under, or they decide to outsource, etc. I do Uber, Lyft between jobs, but obviously that doesn't have a retirement plan. What good option for a private plan I can keep with me when moving between employers? Great job, great question. So specifically asking that question, it is Roth IRA. Roth individual retirement account. That's what you can do. It's 7,500 this year, starting this year. So max it out. Max it out. From there, you just pick whatever you want to invest. You can do Fidelity. You can Vanguard. You can call me. We can set up a brokerage account where you put money and and they grow. The advantage of Roth IRA, of course, it grows tax-free, which we also can set up for you. Let me know if you need help. But from there, brokerage account is the money you can put for your retirement that also will grow. That's the benefit of it. It's money not going to sit there and you're not going to save your way into retirement, but it's actually going to compound over the years that you have still of work. So you're at 36, you're probably going to work another 30 years. So there's a lot of compounding. Okay. Oh boy. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Remember to invest steady and compound your interest.